Assalamu alaikum. 안녕하세요. 다우드킴입니다. So today I'm going to talk about one of the interview of Suga, BTS member, because I wanted to share his deep thoughts and how I think about in Islamic view. And I think it will be a good opportunity to think about our life's meaning. Okay, then let's start. So we all wonder about the purpose of life and what it truly means. And BTS Suga has shared some deep thoughts in interview about his life, his dreams, and his identity. Today, let's look at his words and understand them from an Islamic view on life's purpose. So there was an interview with Esquire, the magazine, and Suga told, "Many people act like they're okay and say they're not weak, but I don't think that's right. I believe we should accept that we can feel weak sometimes." So Suga talks about how important it is to accept our weaknesses. You can think why this is related to Islam, but in Islam, humans are seen as needing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and accepting our weakness and asking for help brings us closer to Allah. It's a natural and honest way to live. Real strength comes from accepting our limits and connecting to Allah for guardians. Okay, let's talk about the next stuff. Suga told, "I'm BTS Suga, but I'm also Augusti, and I make music as by Suga. And I try to find balance between these identities and the commercial side of music." So he's talking about commercial side of music, but also talking about his identity, like the who is the real person of himself. So he talks about balancing his identity and the commercial pressures of music, and he used his music to express himself and find meaning of his life. In Islam, many talent we have is a gift from Allah, and we should use this gift with a higher purpose in mind. So express himself is so much important thing for the purpose of his life. In Islamic way, this is the same way to find the purpose of life, to follow the will of Allah by expressing himself. And this is very important point. So for Suga, using his music to connect with fans and share positive energy is valuable. And Islam sees this as a meaningful use of talent. Finding balance and purpose is our work and life is also encouraged in Islam. When our actions benefit others and connect us to Allah, we live with more meaning. Okay, so Suga said, "I think we are always talk about dreams. I'm always living with dreams, and I will continue to dream in the future."